What's something a teacher did that made you hate them forever? My teacher decided I was the problem before I even opened my mouth. I sit in the back of class and mind my business. I don't talk to anyone, don't cause scenes, and pass every class just fine. Great, right? Apparently not, because one day she stops mid-lesson, looks directly at me, and announces to the entire class that I'm not paying attention. I had just answered her last 3 questions correctly, 3 for 3, so I said that, not aggressively, not with attitude. I just pointed it out. She got very quiet and then said, "Talking back to a teacher will only make things worse for you." I wasn't talking back, I was correcting the record, but sure. I sat down, said nothing else, and figured it would blow over. It did not blow over. From that point on, I became her project. Cold calls every 5 minutes, like she was waiting for me to slip up. Passive-aggressive comments on every assignment. Little notes in the margins like, "Consider putting in more effort," on a paper I got an 89 on. Then she moved my seat to the front row, like I was 5 years old and needed supervision. The part that must have been killing her, I kept passing. Every test, every quiz, still sitting front row, still answering correctly, still not giving her anything to work with. Then she upgraded the strategy. She called home, told my mom I had a serious attitude problem and was being disruptive in class. Here's what she didn't know about my mom. My mom does not hear one side of a story and run with it. She asks questions, and if the answers don't hold up, she starts asking more. She called me first. I told her everything, exactly how it happened. She listened without interrupting. Then she sat down and wrote an email to the principal, CC'd the department head, and asked the teacher to provide documented examples of this attitude problem with specific dates and incidents attached. The teacher had nothing though, so the principal called all 3 of us in. The teacher sat across the table and tried to explain, but the meeting ended pretty fast after that when there was no proof. The teacher got formally written up for targeting a student without documented cause, and I got a new class.